Hey guys, Captain Figureen, finally back with another video, and today we want to go over some stuff they added, worked on in the last few months. So if you haven't played Enlisted for a while and want to know if it's worth to jump back on, this is the perfect video for you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. First, of course, we have the big one, the Pacific campaign that got added. First time we're able to play the Japanese forces, a lot of new maps, water, island, a very unique flair to it, like all other campaigns. I really like it, even if it's super hard to win these maps with the Japanese at the moment, but anyways. We had a founder pack like in the Stalingrad campaign, but this time it's a lot nicer, because last time we got 2 flamethrower tanks, not that great, fun to use, but this time you get 2 vehicles and 2 squads, and the squads are actually pretty nice because guess what? Premium squads are actually a little bit premium again. So they included an engineer with all buildable stuff into these squads. So they are really good. And the vehicles, they're fun to use again. Not great, but fun. For the US, you get the Thompson M1928 and the LYT A1. For the Japanese, we get the Type 1 SMG and the KG tank. Oh, and you also get the extra experience for the whole time if you persuade this pack. I opened my wallet for the boys and bought the pack so I can have some fun with it on the Pacific campaign maps, and I think the price tag on this one is, let's say, okay-ish. Alright, so this brings us to the next point. Since the release of this campaign, we are able to charge with some melee weapons and all bayonets, and I absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun, as you might see in all the video footage here. You can do this by pressing your melee button while you're sprinting, and it eats more of your stamina, but you run a little bit faster as if you're just sprinting. So I think this one is a big plus. Next thing I want to talk about, and I know one person that is probably super happy about this. They worked on the planes, finally. The hands are now on the controls and move as they should, so it's a nice optical aspect. And also we have auto fire on the secondary machine guns. They automatically fire if another plane is coming close to them. And finally, we got parachutes for the pilots, so you can jump out of your vehicle and you're not dying. You can use your parachute, you get like ported back to the battlefield, so it's also worth to put a gun on your pilot now. Alright, next we had of course some gameplay changes. We have had nerfs like the LMG nerfs, which made them like unusable while walking. Pretty sad for the show shot, but hey, it's what it is. The PPD was nerfed a little bit. It's still an OP gun, but they tweaked the reload speed a little bit if I remember right. The overall accuracy of the guns was tuned a little bit down, so the bolt action rifles shine a little bit more, and I think that's a good change. We had the military rank system, which rewards you with some stuff if you don't leave the battle, if you perform well, etc, etc. We have the new replay function. There were some of my matches missing in the replay, so that's kind of sad because there was a pretty nice one I couldn't find and I didn't have my OBS running, so it's lost in space. Really sad, but hey, it is what it is as well. So I think that's most of the stuff they did in the last few months. If you want to read through all that stuff, you can check out the Enlisted page. I will put it down in the description. And yeah, as a side note for all my longtime viewers, I want to give a shout out and a big thank you to all of you guys because I didn't upload for a while. I put that short, like super improvised video up and all the feedback, and you guys were happy to see me back. Really pushed me to make the next video and keep it going, even if I'm stacked with work. So don't expect too many videos, but I will do what I can to hang around with you guys. Maybe we can get some rounds of Enlisted running during a weekend or something like that. It's just great, and I really like that. I also own a new mic now. I didn't use it for this video, but I will use it for the next one. And there is probably a super annoying like background sound you can hear here and there. It's because of my chair was like drained with coffee or something like that because of a small mistake. And now I use like another chair, and this one is like a little bit old and makes weird noises. So I will change that for the next one as well. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great week, and I see you next time. Captain Figureen out.